Number 1.
I have to admit, I bought this truck not really knowing what I was getting. I'm very new to the RC world and wanted to go all in, and was not disappointed. If you're new to the RC world, I suggest you go to your local RC hobby shop because they will help you with any questions and make sure you have the proper batteries and charger for your truck. Now, when I received this truck, I was expecting the older version but was very excited to see that I had received the upgraded version. So being the upgraded version, I needed an adapter for the batteries from the RC shop because I was told they don't make batteries yet with the correct connection. Make sure you also get a charger that will charge both batteries at same time because Amazon will offer you a charger that only charges one battery at a time. Anyway, I took this baby out after getting all my questions answered and I was having loads of fun. This truck has loads of power and speed and was enjoying every minute. I plan on doing some upgrades on it because I do see how it has a lot of play in front tires. Can't wait so I can put it through its paces. Number 2. One of the best beginner RC model car money can buy, although I've noticed after I bought mine, there are other identical looking models, diff decals or colors, that sells here for few bucks less. This is not a typical toy car but it's a real model RC car, the difference being this car has a working drivetrain, metal gears, independent suspension, differential and full-time 4-wheel drive. And it has working lights. Max speed is about 15 miles per hour, plenty fast enough for a beginner, and it disappears real fast, so ride it in an open area. The battery lasts about 15 minutes of full throttle drive and about 35 minutes of mixed driving. The battery compartment is on the underside of the car, which is good, and unlike other similarly priced models where you need to open to the top shell to access the battery and the on-off switch.
Number 3.
I ended up buying 2 of these. The guys up at my local hobby store first talked mad game when I had to bring the first one in 4 or 5 times to fix the axles. But I promise, you can't buy a 1/6 scale at this price anywhere. Axle pins are like $2 and I upgraded the ESC to 150A and ran 6s for fun. Wow, took it back up to the hobby store to test it and now these dudes were hitting me up on the side asking to buy one of them, lol. What happened to POS, and throw that ish in the garbage? They saw what was up for $359, nobody said nothing after that. Really those stay at 4s though, there is no FN reason it needs to go that fast. You'll seriously blow up your tires unless you buy belted ones, which I did, and the motor can't handle it long. Motor gets hot anyway, so it could have been a bit bigger but still 4s is enough. This is by far my favorite car.
Number 4.
I had to get my hands on one of these after hearing how tough these are after the first run of production. I must say it's more than they claim. I've been in the hobby for a long time and Redcat stepped up their game. Shocks are set up perfect for this truck, the arms are thick, alum steering rack, needed the suspension fine-tuned and the tires alinged camber set, etc. to be expected. Now on to the initial first run. 3s, this thing is a animal. After a few packs run through, not a issue. It's a great basher platform. I'll keep putting it through the paces and report back with any issues.
Number 5.
I got my Mount 8 and have been totally thrilled with it in spite of 2 leaking front shocks. It is so badass looking with the awesome tires and rims, and the body is totally sharp. The outside of the Mount 8 is so cool and aerodynamic with the bolted on protection panels that saves the body and looks freaking dangerous cool. Take the body off and behold the glory of the heavy-duty aluminum transmission attached to the 4274 brushless power plant and marvel at your good sense for getting it. I geared it up to a 15-tooth, came with an 11.11 as fast but 15 screams, it's at least 60 miles per hour. Thanks for watching video. Product link in description.